We wasted $68 million to bribe people who were hoarding loans to bring it into the banking system.
Life no one yak ba, life no check. Life no one yak ba. Anyway, it's on a woody borrow money.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Ibrahim, first of all, again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there in America about it. But listen, guys, we're going to go straight to the point now because this live is going to be real quick. And this got to do with this, bank governor. Anyways, but at least I have Comrade Kota and Cashbox with me. We can discuss this particular issue. You see, because this is devastating. This is everything we've been saying. This is what we're saying at Revelations number now for showing and expose this government for who they really are. These guys are a bunch of crooks, criminals, and thieves. And these are the names who I don't call them, but people think I'm saying these things because for fun, not for fun. This is the reality of what is happening. Today, we people are suffering. World Bank don't tell we what full program don't tell we say 4.7 million Sierra Leoneans are prone to hunger and starvation. These things are serious. This is a serious matter. We cannot play with these guys. Now we then at the country where money done December last year, 2020, money done the bank. Why? Because these guys are hurting the money and they keep the money now to themselves. It's a cabal, it's a system. The money not the flow within the economy. For you guys when they follow Cashbox now what's up? When I listen to your message today, we talk about, the fact that this bank governor has committed the biggest crime ever. This is a massive. This goes to what they talk about bad reputation, the SLPP and the Marabi administration creating a reputation across the globe that is going to be damaging for Sierra Leoneans, for the rest of mankind. This is exactly what is happening. It's going to take a lot of work to clean up this. Guys, this is beyond politics now because we're talking about lives of people. This is devastating at all costs, at all levels. I mean, this is why Sierra Leone, any side where you go now, this reputational damage where Manabi don't cause, it is nothing like any other. Since independence, we'll get independence in that country today. We've never seen anything like this. When you take from the chief minister, David Francis, and all of these people, whether it be finance, foreign affairs minister, like today, the massive disreputes when they don't bring to the name of Sierra Leone across the globe. One paraling guy they can't comment for say, and normally I don't pay attention. But that guy can't comment. They say, if Manabio go lie for less longer money, it's a bad thing. But it tells you the caliber of these people. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna play this video. And then I'm gonna bring in Cashbox and Comrade Kota. But I'll play the video for us of the bank governor, where the bank governor involved in the biggest crime ever. This is something that should be investigated at all levels. Play it for the police wire. There is bribery and corruption. We know say it's massive, but for now to get the evidence, them let the bank governor can tell we exactly what we don't fear about all this time. When then guy there would tell us say then they keep the money to themselves. When I see the video, I play as an intro. When then guy they keep the money in a cash, they woman them, they get the money them, then they hold the money them. Then they go back and play. It's a pay to play. It is a scheme. It is a syndicate within the highest structures of government. For then guy do what they do so, and the bank governor don't come delicate today. They don't come prove up for we say they are nothing but exactly everything we've said about them. They are crooks, criminals, and thieves. Guys, let me play the video. Let us see exactly what I'm talking about now. When see today Thanksgiving, I say, I'm gonna, at least take me time off. I don't even eat it for 1 week this morning, but I say I'm gonna take this time for come now and let can talk about this particular issue already gone so. But I'll play the video for now. When I listen and pay attention, everybody.
We wasted $68 million to bribe people who were hoarding loans to bring it into the banking system. And we spent $68.5 million that did a lot of good in this country, stabilized it, so that in this country now, you have rice. You go to Liberia, even to find rice, you can't. The point here then is, I ask myself, we have worked so hard during the past 2 years to build reserves for this country. Is it going to be sustainable for us to keep bribing people who take loans, and when we bribe them, they bring the loans and they take it back, then we have to bribe them again? So regardless of anything else, all the economic analysis that say you should redenominate under certain circumstances, the situation we faced in 2020, even if everything else had worked well, would have given me the reason to redenominate.
Cashbox. This is sad. if una listen attentively, this man mentioned bribery over 3 times in this particular video. And Cashbox, we're gonna stick to this level of corruption. Cashbox, this is my take. You would tell me, and then Recruiter would come in. What SLPP has been doing, and this goes back to these videos of them keeping these monies na kias. It goes to these videos where we see them. Again, I remind you of what I'm talking about when I talk about these videos. Let me show you the video that I'm talking about now.
Life na one yak bang, life na check. Life na one yak bang. Anyway, it's on a woody put money.
Right there. For who now they watch. We saw these images. We saw them here and we begin to come. Say then guy there, yeah, they keep this money. Come record you the crash. You want to say something?
Yeah. I want if you get chance or show Fatima Bio in Pico they play the dollar. Swam. So we'll analyze and we'll tell them how they change the leons to the dollar. Would that they get the dollar? Would that they keep the leons so they get the dollar?
Walk in the room, I made them head spin. Shit, I want her on the brethren. Young nigga paid off the trap. I lost a lot of dough and I'm just trying to get it back. Told the cat only cool, stop texting the phone. I'm a laid back rapper, I don't get many shows.
You know, let's play one more version of that same video.
Shit, I want her on
and then we can focus on this bank governor. This video don't get sound, by the way, guys. You don't get sound, but now watch. Cashbox, this is my take, and you tell me what you think. The bank governor said they bribe $68.5 million to people them for letting them bring the money back. Cashbox, the average Sierra Leonean does not have that kind of money for bringing them back to the bank governor for them bribe them. So this is my thinking. This is my take, Sierra Leoneans. So what has happened is, these guys, of course, the money comes, they go into the bank, they take all the money, their wives, their kids, they're keeping all the money to themselves. And then they go back, they go change it into foreign exchange. Buy dollar, buy pounds, buy euros, and this and that. But it reached a point, of course, it was difficult for them to actually even buy this foreign currency. So they had all of these leons sitting at home. Millions and billions of leons sitting at home. So what he then do, it is like it is a scheme where either the bank governor was involved, he knows about this, he is aware of what is happening, or they used him. Either way, both ways, we still not gonna be wrong by this one here. He is part of the crime that has been committed. Or let's say no, but then go back and go whisper, say, hey, pa, listen, we some people that will get money within the government, that then they keep the billions of leons, then take this money also, then go to the bank governor. For every 10 billion leons, now $1 million. So Cashbox, this is my analysis. Maybe 68 people within the government, but you go tell me exactly, because we don't say there was an auction for $3 million. So we talked about $65 million. But I'll say 65 people within the SLPP. These are the big dogs, the ministers, the one who get access to the money. They keep all of these leons in their hand. The bank governor go back, then go to the bank. They go sell and get the bank governor. So for every 10 billion we get, the bank governor give you $1 million. Every 10 billion leons, the bank governor give you $1 million. This is what I think say happen now. But again, they split amongst themselves. But this is the level of bribery and corruption that is going on when the echelons, the higher echelons, the people within the SLPP administration, they keep the money from the people of Sierra Leone. Then they hoard the money, keep the money. Things are difficult. Money is not moving. December 2020 last year, Christmas camp, people don't get money for gifts to the family members them because they gotta keep the money to themselves. The average person don't get 1 billion leons. The average Sierra Leonean communicator no sabi self waiting 4 million leons, 1 million leons. They no sabi because now tomorrow by the end of the guy. So who didn't get this money? Cashbox, this is what happened here. I think the bank governor should be investigated. It should be fired. It should be sacked. And this is what we are talking about. Everything that we've been saying over the years, the level of corruption that is going on. Talk to me, Cashbox.
Those who voted for change must have now realized that the president they voted for has kept this country paralyzed. If you voted for him, but you're also feeling the pain, I hope you do your best to see it never happens again.